So recently I figured that it is time to cancel all of my audio subscriptions that I use for me to put music and sound design into my videos. Actually, if you don't mind me asking, how much do you pay for audio to put into your videos? Maybe it's for personal projects, social media, or even for clients. Because ever since I found out about this, it's been a huge game changer. Like, we're talking massive. Why? Because I never have to worry about a subscription anymore, because I only paid once and I have music and sound design for life. And the thing that I'm talking about is audio. And we're not talking about audio for your videos. I mean, essentially yes, but we're talking about audio with two eyes. And Audio is a relatively new licensing platform for royalty-free music, sound effects for sound design, and they carry over 6,000 music tracks with also over 30,000 sound effects, and all while adding new tracks every week. And here are 5 reasons on why I made the switch. We'll start this off with number 1, and that is it saves me money. How does it save me money? Well, there are multiple different plans you could choose from. There's one that is for an annual yearly fee, or there is a one-time fee for life, and then that's it. And when I found out that there's finally a audio provider for music and sound effects that does this, I was like, yeah, I gotta do this, because yeah, who doesn't want to save money? I've realized that when it comes down to subscriptions, you know, you're constantly putting out money, whether it be yearly or monthly, and those fees consistently add up. So who would want to be spending money when you could be saving money? So yeah, it saves some cash in the pocket. Next we have number 2, and that is tracks that have been found on audio have been used from social media to Netflix and even more. And to me, that is a huge deal. Why? Because that shows me how versatile their library really is. I mean, to have tracks that have been used on Netflix at your disposal is pretty big. I mean, let's be real. Netflix is not YouTube, it's not Facebook, it's not TikTok, it's Netflix. It's a streaming service that offers movies. And personally, I would rather have music and SFX that have been used in movies and shows that's commercial work, rather than have something that's been used consistently on Instagram or YouTube. I mean, let's be real. Everybody uses the same tracks from the same artists, from the same influencers, and it can be mind-numbing. And who wants to use the same stuff as everybody else? So personally, I would rather have something a little bit more commercial. Moving on to number 3, and that is their audio quality is top-notch and exceptional. Like, some of my favorite artists that I've even listened to before finding out about audio are on audio. So I can essentially use some of my favorite artists' music and make my videos feel more personal. Why? Because they're my favorite artists. Who wouldn't want to be able to use their favorite kind of music or their favorite artists in their videos without having to have some type of worry of copyright strikes? You know, plus it gives me the opportunity to find other artists. You know, there have been a couple times where I've even just put on the website, click play, and just listen to everything in the background. It's just great, you know? Moving on to number 4, and this is a huge one for anybody who's looking to do client work, and that is their licensing. No more do you have to worry about a creator versus a commercial license. You know, no more do you have to worry about, oh, I can only post my music up on social media with these tied accounts where, oh, I have a client now, so I need to upgrade to a commercial license. You don't have to worry about that, because with audio, you can post anywhere on social media for your own personal use and personal projects, and or clients, as long as they're not on broadcast TV or Netflix. However, if you are going to be using anything from audio for TV broadcasts or streaming services, they do have a type of license that you can purchase from them. And finally, moving on to number 5, we're talking about their sound effects library. In this library, you could choose from over 30,000 sound effects. Over 30,000, and they're adding more every week. That is insane. Plus the quality of them, it's on par with their music. There are so many different things that you could choose from the weather to the ambience to whether if you're looking for something like somebody walking across floorboards or, you know, water droplets hitting puddles. Like, even whooshes. Like, there are so many different options to choose from. Which, by the way, let's not forget that they also have a lifetime plan that you could choose to purchase for their entire sound effects library as well. So lifetime for music and sound effects, I mean, you can't beat it. Which reminds me, I'd like to give a huge thanks for the people over at Audiio for being so kind for helping make this video happen. They helped supply all of the music and the sound effects or sound design that you hear in this video. So once again, thank you so much, Audiio. I can't thank you enough. If you'd like for me to make a video going in on a deep dive of their website, please let me know in the comments below. But that is it for me today, folks. You know, I hope you enjoyed this video, and it was nice stopping by. It's been a while. I've missed it here, and I've missed every single one of you. But, you know, of course, I'm so sorry I have to put you through this. It's the same thing that everybody else does, and we kind of have to. It's standard here at YouTube. But anyways, so if you liked hanging out with me today, remember to destroy the like button. Hit up the comment section below. You know, we can converse and have some conversation. And if you have not yet, remember to definitely subscribe. Oh, and bear the summit. So, catch y'all in the next one. Peace.